Day, and it's Midge's third and final date with 25-year-old full-time mum Melanie.
Hold on tight. It's just me and Izzy living here with our little kitten Jess. I mean, it's been me and her sort of living here for the last 2.5 years. So we've sort of got used to each other's company. You holding on tight? Yeah.
So there are 2 ladies in the house, and Melanie's a traditional sort of girl.
It'd be nice if he could take care of, like, the manly stuff, like anything that needs fixing or the garden and stuff like that, and I'll look after the home. But at the same time, I won't sort of be a pushover.
Engineer Midge might tick that practical box, but what will he be having for dinner tonight? When he saw her menu, Midge liked the look of the starter, and he was intrigued by the chocolate-tomato combination in the main. He thought it might appeal to his weird taste buds. We'll see about that. First order of the day, the bread to go with the soup.
For my menu, I decided to do an English stroke Maltese because my family's from Malta. So I thought I'd try and impress my granddad at the same time by making Maltese bread and then with a starter as soup.
Melanie starts by mixing flour, salt and yeast, then adding water and kneading it. She sets it aside to prove or rise.
The next thing is the rice, which takes the longest, but that's for like the main course. So I'm going to sneeze.
Call that sneezing? Sounds more like she's laying an egg. Oh, she has. 5. She'll need them for pudding.
Now I'm going to attempt the almond cakes.
First, she has to separate her eggs.
Don't split, don't split, don't split. Ha 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 ha. Genius.
Melanie adds a pinch of salt.
Right, so now I just whisk it till they stand in soft peaks.
Go on then.
Okay.
She adds caster sugar and then orange zest and starts by peeling.
Right, so that's that, but it wants it to be grated. Okay, so now I've got to try and grate these. Wow. It would have just been easier if I got the orange and grated it, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.
Might be an idea to read the recipe before rather than after. Melanie starts again on the orange bit, adds the zest and chopped almonds and a tablespoon of orange liqueur. She tops it off with more almonds. Almond cake safely in the oven, it's time to check on the bread. At least that looks like it's going to plan.
See, that was about halfway down, wasn't it? So it looks like it's rising.
Next, the sauce for her Mediterranean baked rice. Melanie starts with beef stock, and precision is everything.
You 300 grams, and this is 500 mils. So how much?
1, 2, 3, 4.
If it's too water, I'll just do half at a time, I suppose, and just see how it turns out. This is 100 grams, and I have here 300. So I'm just going to take a guess. It's not really something you can go wrong with, because it's just a sauce over rice. So I don't understand how you could go wrong.
Not following the recipe would be a good start. With the sauce for her rice simmering, Melanie gets on with the tomato and basil soup starter. She sautés onions, celery and carrots until soft, then adds vegetable stock. Before serving up an almighty culinary blunder.
That was for the rice.
Penny dropped, is it, love?
It's the same anyway. It's all tomato, isn't it?
It is now. Melanie's put the base for her soup into the sauce for her rice.
I got myself so confused. The sauce for the rice is now the soup. So I've got to make the rice sauce again.
With no time to waste, Melanie gets going on take 2 of her sauce. Then she blends her unexpectedly beefy soup and adds basil and cream.
What am I doing now?
Can't help you. You lost me a while back.
That needs to go. Hang on.
Ah, yes. Rice and second attempt sauce. Melanie finishes it off with dried basil, salt, and an egg to bind it.
Right, done.
Whew, thank goodness that's over. Just in time. Midge is on his way.
At the moment, there is definitely a clear favourite. Let's hope tonight's lady make it a bit difficult for me. I like a good challenge. So let's see what tonight plays up with.
I'm really nervous at the moment. I'm actually shaking. It's like I need to calm down. I don't know how to calm down. I'm not a calm person. So, but I'm nervous the more I think about it. Okay. What do I say when I open the door? What do I say?
Hello?
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Mitch.
I'm Mel.
How are you?
Oh, thank you. Shut that.
Straight through here.
Yes, just go to the front room.
Is all these toys yours?
I wish I could fit on that, and I wish I could fit in there, but no. I've got a 3-year-old, so this is hers. This is her cat carrier that she decorated, because we've got a kitten as well.
Oh, nice.
So she decided to decorate it, bless her. Here, let me fix you a drink. I haven't got any wine glasses, I'm afraid.
No, that doesn't matter. Don't worry about that.
Beakers all round then.
Thank you.
Oh.
So what do you do for a living?
At the moment, I'm a stay-at-home mum, but I do voluntary work as a teaching assistant and studying as well. So
Nice.
events management and teacher training. What do you do?
Well, I'm a maintenance site supervisor at a building in near Moorgate.
I keep getting shocks off that light switch.
I mean, if you get chopped, I'll quickly have a look for you. I don't mind.
A big screwdriver. Well, I was on a first aid course the other day, so if anything goes wrong, I can resuscitate you.
Oh, mouth to mouth would be good.
Steady on, Sparky. Need we ask about first impressions?
Very, very cute girl, definitely. Bit shocked when I walked in and I saw all the kid stuff. Didn't expect that one. I think she's very cute, definitely.
I don't think he's quite my type, but I think that's a good thing. I wanted a guy that could fix things, and he seems to be able to fix things, so far so good.
You should see what he's done to your chair. They're off to a good start, and it's time for the starter. Tomato and basil soup with a hint of beef.
It should be okay. I followed the instructions.
For 2 recipes at once.
Almost tastes like I make a sort of a tomato and onion stew type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Almost tastes definitely the same as that.
I wonder why.
Okay, I just got myself all muddled up, and I actually used the sauce for the rice as the soup, so it had beef stock in it. When it's not meant to have beef stock in it.
It's alright, it's edible.
Mel's come clean about her soup and moves swiftly on to the main, chocolate and tomato chicken. Mel starts with passata, adds chicken soup and cocoa powder. Quite a lot of it.
About 2 tablespoons in it.
At least.
I think I put too much chocolate in.
You think?
Look.
Well, the proof of the pudding. That's not a happy face.
Too much chocolate.
Stick the chicken in, he'll never notice. Oh yeah, sugar'll help. And why not add some basil? How's that rice getting along?
It's not meant to be that crunchy.
Is it meant to be that colour? I'm sure it'll taste lovely.
Oh my god.
Course number 2 is served.
I'm apologising in advance.
Don't apologise. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is it really chocolatey?
It's definitely different. I'll put it this way, it's definitely different.
Oh dear.
So, Do you cook often?
What do you think?
Not like this, no. I mean, I do. Izzy likes homemade stuff like bolognese, lasagna, stuff like that. But she wouldn't eat anything like this.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago, I was on a muesli diet.
A muesli diet?
Yeah. I'd have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it lasted 2 days.
I was on a light diet.
Mm.
When the lights go on, I start eating. So
Okay.
That didn't work out good for me.
Obviously, that wouldn't work out for anyone.
Against all Mel's expectations, her chocolatey tomato chicken seems to have slipped down a treat. There's only dessert to go. Almond cakes with homemade ice cream.
It's half frozen, so half of it,
Frozen.
half of it is ice cream, the other half is syrup.
That's nice.
Mel's pud's perfect, and she's keen to find out about Midge's idea of a perfect date.
If you were to take your girlfriend out for the evening, what would you want her to be able to do with you?
My perfect night out would be to take my girl dancing. Would you be up for something like that?
That's the kind of thing I'd love to do.
Oh, time to go. And they were getting on so well.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Really enjoyed it.
Yep.
And have a nice evening.
And you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's Midge's verdict on the date?
It was definitely a good evening. Really enjoyed the company. Very bubbly person, and there's definitely something that's very attractive about her.
I can't say that I fancied him because it's only the first time meeting, but I was definitely attracted to him. But he was very hard to read, so I don't know if he was attracted back.
So the attraction's mutual. But how will Mel rate her date?
Out of 3 stars, I think I'd give Midge 2.5. I'd give him 2.5. Yeah, purely because he was a nice guy. He kept the conversation going. He enjoyed the food. Well, if not, he's a good liar. And he was quite funny.
So that's 2.5 stars for Midge from Mel. Same as he got from Laura. The dinners have been eaten and the dates are done and dusted. Now it's time for Midge to decide which one of our tempting trio he wants to see again. Who will he be taking out for a romantic meal? And who will be eating in alone?